Welcome friends to One Stop Java Solutions. I am Snehasis and today I am going to describe the iteration statement. Okay. So in my previous video I described about the while loop. Okay. And today I am going to explain the do while loop. Okay. So this is the similar in the syntax and all these things are similar like the while loop. Okay. And mm, and I am telling you that why this do loop is required. So here inside the test I am creating a class, okay, and a Java class and writing and giving the name as the do while demo. Okay, and so if you not watch the previous video, so you can see the link of my previous video in the description box, so go there and watch that video first. Okay, and here what I am going to do means when we are using the do while loop and when we are using the while loop. Okay, so basically the do while loop means while loop is the entry control I told in my previous video, and do while loop is the exit control. Okay, so this loop will execute at least once. Okay, so mainly means any menu driven program means in if the situation is like that, you want to print something like suppose you want to play a video. Okay, so to play the video, if suppose you have to press 1, okay, so there should be some message that press 1 to play the video, press 2 to pause the video, 3 to forward the video, and 4 to backward the video. Okay, so for that in such scenario, and if you give any other input instead of 1 to 4, if you give any other input, suppose 5 6 7 or 0 like that, then it will means give the same prompt. Okay, like press this option or this is a invalid option like that. Okay, so until and unless you are giving a proper prompt, okay, proper the value, then it will not allow you to go forward. Okay, so it will give the same thing. So to do that, what I will do, suppose I am writing this code, and first you have to write the main method, public static void main, public static void main, and then inside the main method I am writing, it will take a string type array string. Okay, and inside the main method I am writing a do while code. Okay, so for that what I will do, the syntax is like that, do, and inside the do you have to write all these tasks. So here I am writing, okay, press 1 to play. Okay, similarly I am writing press 2 to pause. Okay, suppose press 3 to forward. Forward. Okay, press 4 to move backward, like this. So this is the message. So this message should at least once you have to print this message. Okay, at least once, and after that you have to provide your terminal loop control, means loop termination control condition while. Okay, so this is the thing, and then what I will do, I just suppose I am here, I declare int number equal to 0, suppose. Okay, and while after that what I will check, while number less than equal to 1, or number greater than 4. If number less than 1 or number greater than 4, then what it will do, then it will allow you to means enter into the loop again. If this condition is true, okay, then it will allow you to enter into the loop. If it is false, then it will means move out to the loop. Okay, and here what I will do, here I am writing system.out.data press any number. Okay, if you give any wrong number, wrong input, then it will what it will do. So I am using scanner class. You can take the output scanner is equal to new scanner system.in. Okay, and I am so number I already described. So inside number I am assigning the value of them. So number equal to sc of next int. Okay, so here if you execute this code, okay, so here you can see, so here you can see the message that press 1 to play, press 2 to play. So if you give a right thing, then it will terminate. Okay, so after that loop you can give, here you can print a message like, okay, means the you have given okay, you have given proper input like that. So if you give anything apart from these values, then it will not allow you to move forward. Okay, sorry. So if you run again, so here you can see, if you suppose I am giving 7, so 7 is not there, so it will again prompt you that press 1 to sorry. So now if you give the 5, sorry, if you give the 3, then it will, you have given a proper input. Okay, so based on the condition of the while loop, so it will allow you to enter into the loop. So if you give 3, that means 3 less than equal to 1, not true. 3 greater than equal to 4, so this is false. Okay, so if this is false, then it is allow you to move forward. If you give any other number, okay, instead of 1 to 4, so then it will means this loop will execute again and again. Okay, so this is the scenario. So this is the exit control loop. Okay, so at least one, so the first time it will give you the message, and after that means whatever input you will give from the console, so based on that it will decide if the loop will execute again or it will move forward. Okay, so this is the difference between do while and while. So in case of do means if you use the while loop here, then it will means based on the condition, it might be not show you the message what you have to press. Okay, so for menu driven any program, that means menu driven or menu control, so for this purpose you can use the do while loop. Okay, and here also one thing you can, for do while or while loop you can do, if you means you can write this condition here, you can write it's true. Okay, and you can here you can do one thing, that if it then you can do break. Okay, so you instead of, okay, so here if you write 7, then oh sorry, it's not, then here use one not. Not here. so you can do if it's greater than less than. Then if you run this code once again and if you give the 7, okay, you just give if. So first time you are giving some input, so okay, so means what I want to say here that I have to check the code. Okay, so what means you can write a infinite loop, and inside the loop you can use the means your termination condition. Okay, your termination condition inside the loop you can use. Okay, so here if number is greater than, oh, okay. So if number is greater than suppose 1 2 3 4, if number is greater than 4, okay, then it will break from the loop and it's give you the message that you have given the proper input if number is greater than the while true. Okay, so here if you give the 5, you have given a proper, okay, oh, here you have given the true, so it should be false. So now if you execute this and give the suppose 7, so you have given a proper input. Okay, and if you, but why it's giving the proper input, if number greater than 4 7, then oh well, okay, if number not greater than less than 4, then we will do the break. Now if you give the 7, so here you can see that yeah, so what I did that while true, so that means I am doing this loop as a infinite loop. Okay, and inside the loop I am checking if number less than 4, then I will I use the break statement to means jump out from the loop. Okay, out of the loop. So that thing you also can do, but this is not the good programming practice, and also this means while you are using the while loop or any do loop, means while or do while loop, so inside the loop it will means for better programming visibilities, so it's better if you use the termination condition inside the while. Okay, so while and then the condition. Okay, so here you are using true, that means it is infinite loop, and you are using the some statement inside the loop to control the termination. Okay, termination of your loop, so that also you can do, but this is not the good programming practice. I will always suggest to write the proper termination condition, okay, while you are writing the while or do while loop. Okay, so the same thing you can do in the while loop also, while you are using, if you use while true and then the statement, and inside the means inside the loop you can use the termination condition. Okay, so that's also you can do, but this is not good program practice. Okay, so hope you understand the difference between the do while loop. So one is the entry control and another is the exit control. So at least once the inside the statement of the do while loop, at least once it will be execute, but for while loop it will means depend on the based on your condition or expression, termination condition, it will allow you to enter into the loop. So it might be once it will execute, or more than once time it will execute, or it might be there is some situation means it may not allow you to enter into the loop one means once, not once. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and also subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get the notification. If you not watch my previous video, you can see the link in the description box, so go there and watch my previous video. Thanks for watching this.